Lending an Ear by Michael Simon. Mitzi, a Labrador Retriever, is always by her owner Leah's side. This isn't just because Mitzi and Leah like each other. Mitzi is Leah's hearing dog. Leah is mostly deaf, and Mitzi's job is to alert Leah to sounds she cannot hear. Mitzi is happy as a constant, helpful companion for Leah. Hearing dogs listen for sounds that people with hearing loss cannot hear. These dogs alert their owners to sounds by touching them with their nose or paw. After giving the alert, hearing dogs lead their owners to the source of the sound. For example, hearing dogs can be trained to recognize many household sounds. These sounds include doorbells, telephones, oven timers, alarm clocks, and fire and smoke alarms. Hearing dogs keep their deaf or partly deaf partners both active and safe by alerting them to such important noises. Hearing dogs don't just help around the home. They also help their partners live and thrive in the world outside. People who can't hear sometimes feel lonely and isolated from other people. Hearing dogs can help their partners feel comfortable in public by making them aware of sounds. A hearing dog must wear an orange coat when in public. This tells other people that the dog's owner has some degree of hearing loss. Those other people can then adjust their own behavior when it is necessary. Living and working side by side every day, hearing dogs and their partners become a special team, just like Mitzi and Leah. How do hearing dogs help their owners? Reread the article, underline the key details that explain what hearing dogs do. So, while you are answering these questions on page 15, I want you to keep that in mind, the key details that explain what hearing dogs do when you have to answer part B, because you have to, which two key details best support your answer to part A? And of course, in part A, which statement below best describes the main idea in paragraph 2? Oh, remember, it's telling you where you need to look. Paragraph 2, in order to figure out the statement that's going to best describe the main idea. So what I want you to do, I want you to pause this video. I have faith in you that you'll be able to answer these two questions. Well, part A, part B. But part B has two key details that you need to be able to circle, so you'll need two answers. So please pause this video and go back in the passage and answer part A and part B. All right, so part A, which statement below best describes the main idea in paragraph 2? Let's take a look at all these selections, A, B, C, D. So A, hearing dogs are trained to recognize the sounds of telephones and smoke alarms. I'm going to go back to paragraph 2 and see if I can find that. Oh, it does have it. It says these sounds include doorbells, telephones, oven timers, alarm clocks, and fire and smoke alarms. But when I'm thinking about the main idea, I have to think about what the author wants all readers to grasp and understand. And then if I go back up, it's giving me, those are examples, because it says for example, hearing dogs can be trained to recognize many household sounds. So to me, that's not the main idea. So I'm going to mark that out. Let's see. Hearing dogs alert their owners to sounds the owners cannot hear themselves. Let's see. Go back to paragraph 2, because they're telling me paragraph 2 is where I need to be. Yes, it does talk about that. These dogs alert their owners to sounds by touching them with their nose or paws. After giving the alert, hearing dogs lead their owners to the source of the sound. So that is a possible answer. I'm going to keep going because I want to check out the other ones as well. Letter C. Hearing dogs wear orange vests in public to tell people their owners have a hearing loss. Paragraph 2. I don't see that in paragraph 2. Let's see where I do see it though. Paragraph 3. A hearing dog must wear an orange coat when in public. So that's not even in the correct paragraph. So I'm just going to mark that out. That can't possibly be right. And then D, hearing dogs are happy, constant companions. I remember reading that. But let's see. It says in paragraph 2. I don't see that word nowhere in here. Happy, constant companions. Look where it is. Mitzi is happy as a constant, helpful companion for Leah. Is that in paragraph 2? Goodness no, it is in paragraph 1. So we can go ahead and mark D out as well. So with that being said, our answer should be letter B. Hearing dogs alert their owners to sounds the owners cannot hear themselves. Let's go back and I'm going to underline that. These dogs alert their owners to sounds by touching them with their nose or paws. After giving the alert, hearing dogs lead their owners to the source of the sound. I'm going to go ahead and put M, main idea, MI. All right, part B. Which 2 key details best support your answer to part A? So we already decided that hearing dogs alert their owners to sounds the owners cannot hear themselves. So we have to figure out what's going to support that. A, hearing dogs recognize many household sounds. Does that support hearing dogs alert their owners to sound the owners cannot hear themselves? No, we have to figure out how that's going to best support it. So we're going to cross that out. Because yes, it says they do. We have doorbells, telephones, and stuff. But is that best supporting our main idea? No. Let's see. How do they alert? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. Hearing dogs touch their owners with a paw or their nose to alert them to sounds. I do apologize. Again, I apologize, boys and girls, but here's my teachable moment. I was moving a little bit too fast. This is not my main idea, and I apologize. This is one of my key details. I'm so sorry. But my main idea is to alert Leah to sounds she cannot hear. I'm so sorry again, boys and girls, because that's what Mitzi's job is. She alerts Leah to the sound she cannot hear, and that goes with hearing dogs alert their owners to the sound the owners cannot hear themselves. So again, I apologize. I hope you're using a pencil instead of a pen like me. All right, I'm sorry, but let's keep going. All right, so hearing dogs touch their owners with a paw or their noses to alert them to sounds. So that is my key detail right here, number 1. I'm so sorry yet again. I'll put KD for key detail. Okay? Because that's going to support my main idea. I hope you circled B, and that was your answer. We need one more. Hearing dogs help their owners feel comfortable in public. I'm pretty sure they do help their owners feel comfortable in public, but is that going to best support our main idea and how they alert their owners to the sound the owners cannot hear themselves? So that is not going to go. Let's see what D says. Hearing dogs lead their owners to the source of the sounds. Let's go back. Let's see. It does say, hearing dogs can help their partners feel comfortable in public. So it goes back to see, yes, they can, but is that a way they are alerting them? By making them aware of sounds. That is how they make their owners alert. Or how they alert their owners. I'm sorry, boys and girls. You're going to underline that, and that's key detail. And D. Hearing dogs are always at their owner's side. Yes, they are. But does that have anything to do with them alerting their owners to sound the owners cannot hear themselves? Is that going to support it? No. Hearing dogs' orange vests make them stand out to others. It might. It really might. But again, does that support that hearing dogs alert their owners to sound the owners cannot hear themselves? So I'm hoping you had B for part A and B and D for part B. And make sure you have underlined your main idea and your key details. All right. Tomorrow, we will continue.